Alright, number 4, we have the same thing, and we want to find all the solutions. So we have this polynomial function, we want to find all the solutions. If you notice right now, this problem is not in order. So I'm going to write it down in order from highest degree to smallest. So x to the third, I'm going to put out front, and then minus 2x squared, and then minus 2x, and then plus 4. Alright, so one thing we want to try to do is factor by grouping. If you have a cubic, 4 terms, try factor by grouping. So both of these terms right here, we can pull out an x squared, and then what we have left is x minus 2. Alright, so now over here we want to factor out something that's going to leave us with an x minus 2. So here I would need to factor out a negative 2. Both of these can be divisible. Both of these are divisible by 2. And then if I make it negative 2, it will make this front term positive. So we're going to factor out a negative 2. And then what we're left with is x minus 2. Okay? Look at this as a term, this as a term. They both have x minus 2 in common, which should be the case if you're going to factor by grouping. So x minus 2, and then what you have left is x squared minus 2. Alright, setting each of these terms equal to 0, this one we will have x equals 2, because you add 2 and move it to the other side. Over here we will get x squared equals 2, and then we would have to take the square root of both sides. And when you take the square root, you have to remember plus or minus. And over here we have x equals plus or minus square root of 2. Alright, so since this doesn't have a perfect square, we have plus or minus square root of 2, and we get 2. Alright, so our 3 roots are 2, the square root of 2, and then negative square root of 2.